friends. I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like to invite you along for the ride. And yes, I have tried doing this a few times and hopefully this will be the take. I am catching up on music that I've missed out on over the years and I created this channel in hopes that I could share my great finds with you. Maybe you could suggest some stuff along the way. Maybe I can suggest some stuff to you along the way. Basically, if you like the sound of that, please like and subscribe. Every little helps. Pink Spider VK has suggested over on Ko-fi, thank you Pink Spider VK for supporting the channel, has suggested Mary's Blood, Marionette. This is off the back of my reactions to Nemophila and Saki, who was in the band. It says, get ready for a slap from this badass track from Saki's band before Nemophila. And I've got the hiccups. Yay. Okay. Done. Intro done. This is called Marionette by Mary's Blood, I believe. And we have an English translation. And the first few seconds don't have any sound, apparently. So let's go. It's a creepy doll on a chair. Oh, do you remember those? It came in late, no? Nice guitar. Oh. I like their outfits. Ooh. Fast. I really like that bit. Oh, it's about being a puppet, I think. There's smoke on that guitar. Wow. I like that. Oh, smashed it. But shit. Aha! Okay. Mate, they did kick ass. The bass was slapping, the guitar was thrashing, I think it's on a playlist, that's why. So it automatically plays the next thing. Mary's Blood, hey? They are really cool. I literally at the end I wanted to do a little Wikipedia check of them. Mary's Blood, Japanese heavy metal, power metal, Tokyo, Japan. Years active 2009 to 2022. And Saki was on the guitar, as Saki played the guitar for Nemophila as well, right? Four former members of Destros, vocalist I, drummer Mari, guitarist Saki, and bassist Rio. Since 2012. They released 3 EPs as an independent band, then signed to Nippon Columbia for the first album, Countdown to Evolution, 2014. They then switched to Victor Entertainment for Bloody Palace and Fate. Basically, that was a whopper. Marionette. So let me take you through the lyrics, but the note. So basically, it's about being a puppet, and being controlled by someone else, and not wanting that. It says I want to change, but then it says I can't change. I don't know where the lyrics come into in terms of the Japanese translation, but I will read them out. So, I was born without an ego. I hated it. I live for no reason. I have to stay here. It's not supposed to be like this. I don't want my worthless life to end. Jeez. So it's so wild because listening to it, it sounds fun, right? And I feel like I've had this with a few other Japanese bands where it sounds really fun, and then you listen to it and you're like, oh, this is quite dark and deep, actually, some of it. It reminds me of what I would hear at the start of a TV show, like a fun one. That's not a bad thing. I really enjoy it. It's like that motivational introduction. But here it's like, I don't want to. This is not right. It's not supposed to be like this. I don't want my worthless life to end. I'm still on my way. I want to cry. This is my life. If I wake up, surely I'll meet a new me. Maybe like wanting to take control. I want to dream. I hope you can forgive me for that. It's almost like saying, oh, I'm sorry for wanting these real things that humans have, that I feel like I'm not deserving of it, because they feel like a puppet, and someone else is controlling them. Synchronizing my threads, your fingertips are leading me. You are directing, controlling my every move. To be able to live, I've learned it's the only thing keeping me from being myself. I wonder if that means like you are the only thing keeping me from being myself, or I wanted to be here. It's not supposed to be like this again. A moment of hesitation, or is it vanity? Again, is it like, oh, am I allowed to think this? I'm not sure. I'm scared. I'm not used to thinking my own thoughts for myself. Is it seen as vanity? I wouldn't say it's vain. Who am I? It's kind of saying like, I don't know who I am. Maybe I've lost myself, or you have control of me, so I'm not my own person. Again, I want to cry. This is my life. But it doesn't feel like it because someone else is controlling. I will always be the same, unlovable. How long will it take? So like wanting to know when they might be able to feel these things or dream things or, think for themselves and not feel guilty about it. I hope I can believe in myself from the bottom of my heart. It's quite motivational, that bit. I have to stay here. It's not supposed to be like this. Again, it's acknowledging this isn't right. I don't want my worthless life to end. Am I just on my way? I want to cry. So I think that's kind of a chorus. This is my life. When I wake up, can I see a better tomorrow? I want to change. I can't change. That doesn't sound very motivational at the end. I want to change, but I can't change. That's not a solution. That's kind of accepting a dark fate, accepting that you are going to be controlled forever. Surely. I thought it was a good idea, but I'm just your marionette. Oh, there are some notes at the end as well. Marionette is about how a marionette or string puppet feels, existing only to be controlled by someone else. This puppet wishes to be able to change, then becomes depressed by realizing she cannot truly live as she is. She cannot truly live as she is simply someone's puppet or toy to control. Shit. So it's like the realization that she wants to live without this control, but realizing she's not going to. It's not motivational at all, is it? It's kind of depressing. And it's so wild how it sounds like. Listen to the. It sounds fun. I thought it sounds fun, but it's kind of depressing. What a great shot to finish there. Also, I didn't realise that I hadn't closed my my screen. I was born without an ego means that the marionette doesn't truly exist like a person in the real world. Yeah. I was born without a self. A marionette is controlled with strings that a person must use their fingers to control. Just talking about the fingers, yeah. I've learned it's the only thing keeping me from being myself. Means that the marionette realizes that although she needs to be controlled by strings to live, she cannot move on her own when she's controlled to live by her strings. That's kind of dark. That's kind of sad, actually. Perhaps it's also like it might not be controlled by one person. It could be, but it could also be like a nod to how the world is. We can't ever truly be ourselves or truly be free or truly have freedom of speech, even, because there are repercussions for existing in certain ways, even though a lot of it shouldn't be an issue. But the powers that be create these rules for whatever reason. A lot of it probably to deflect from the real awful things going on. Perhaps. I don't know. That was really fun though. I loved the guitar. The guitar solo is very fast playing. I want to listen to that again. We might have gone too far. We've gone too far. Here. Love the silhouettes as well. How good is that? That is so good. It's real fast, I thought. You could almost see the smoke coming off them strings. It was very cool. And then we might as well listen to the last couple minutes. Or minute and a half. I will say it's quite funny with the visuals showing the screen breaking. It's not realistic, okay, obviously, but it's kind of fun and a bit silly. It feels. I think showing that they're killing it. They're showing how good they are with their skills. It's cracking the screen, maybe, or there's another bit of symbolism behind that. But that's what I thought. It was kind of really like their outfits. Drums are great. Yeah, that was... Sorry. Oh yeah, and that bit there. That was super fun. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. Mary's Blood. I liked the melody. Sometimes I can't always hear, or like it doesn't, when I'm listening to a song and I hear the chorus or any part of the melody, it might not flow in a way that I get it quickly. Like it's catchy. It might not be catchy almost instantly, but that I really enjoyed the melody of that and how catchy it was. So that was always a pleasant thing as well. I'll see you for another one soon, I think. Thank you so much, Pink Spider VK, for that one. That was rather enjoyable, and I'm glad I got to see Saki in another band. I'll see you for the next one very soon. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.